Let's go, boy. You okay, boy? Yep. Yeah. Yeah, that's it, boy. Come on, boy. Yep.
lively.
Well, well, I can feel a real kind donation coming from this boy here. Damn it! Send it to hell, boys!
Yeah!
Who's there?
It's me.
Hope you had a good old time while I've been stuck standing here.
Managing not to annoy folks? I was being serious.
Sure, Morgan.
Hey, Arthur.
How's it going?
Real good.
Hey, Arthur.
Jose,
You want to go hunting?
what are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No. I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. But you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me and was out riding, so I... Well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you could buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on him, let's get going.
Okay. But I do kind of like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with two horses, and the stables always have the best ones.
Well, I guess you're right.
This is gonna be fun, Arthur.
You won't throw me?
No, he's an angel, if I'm near him.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature. Okay, see if you can get your leg over that brute.
Easy, big feller.
All right, let's head into town. No bar fights, please. I heard about that.
I'll do my best.
We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days. They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so... Huh? Davy was passed out so cold we left him there, came back in the next day, and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
I'll miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spark, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You find a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. Have a couple of leads I'm looking into. Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
Hey, he's all right. You're all right, boy.
Morning.
Yep. Stables are just up ahead.
All right, who's hungry, Valentine? I am open for trade.
All right. Go sell that big brute and buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out with. Meet you back here in a bit.
Hey, how can I help you?
I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I show you.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look.
So,
Yep, that's what I heard too.
well, I gotta run. We see.
right, partner. You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals. You have my word on that. All right, let's see. Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush. And some treats.
Appreciate it.
All right, you. You treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Not bad, Arthur. You happy?
I guess we'll see.
You won't know till you get in the saddle.
Enjoy a fine day.
All right, let's get going. We got quite a ride ahead of us.
Lead the way. So, what's this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Creagh's Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains? I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now.
Nobody else would have been welcomed back that easy after that long, and you know it.
Maybe. But please don't you put that to the test. Okay, I think we need to head right up here. Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way. That's the lake there. Good. We made it. Let's loop around the other side.
Where you think Mike and Lenny got to? Susan sent them out scouting, but I figure they'd be back by now.
I have no idea. I hope they weren't picked up.
Why she sent Micah, I don't know.
He's effective in his own way. Lenny's got a good head on his shoulders.
Well, shouldn't have taken him this long.
No, but no point thinking the worst. Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try and shoot one.
You don't want to use anything too powerful on a small animal like that. You just ruin the meat. Best thing's a bow or a .22 caliber varmint rifle.
I have hunted rabbits before, you know.
Yes, and obliterated them with a shotgun, if I remember right.
Let's get... Oi. Yep, yep. Yep. Sorry, girl. Go.
Good job. All right. It's getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Well, then you get us set up.
I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit, then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Fine by me. You want some of this?
Nah, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
All right. Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
He better be worth all this drama.
Morning, Arthur. You ready?
Well, give me a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
There you go.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait, then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up? Fish, berries. Tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
I grew up in the mountains. Arthur, I was virtually weaned on bear meat.
Okay, I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going. What's the whole... Okay, let's go. We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but well, things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's look by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently. All right! Look for tracks, gun, bones, any sign of him.
Well, there's some paw marks here, Hosea. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's hope it's him. Can you tell which way he went?
This way. Tracks go into those trees. Wait a minute. Something on the ground here.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on, see if there's anything else. Something else on the ground, just here. There's shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's keep going. Damn it. Looks like the trail ends here. We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which you think?
Let's split up.
Okay. I'll head this way. You head down that track.
Stay back! Arthur! Shoot that thing, please! Look out!
Is he gone?
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you, I think. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster? Well, you coming?
I'm gonna stick around here for a while.
I'll see you back at camp. Yeah!
Yeah, still a ways. Getting close. Let's go, girl. Yeah. 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 Easy, girl. Yeah.
Hello? Please, I'm trapped. Won't anyone help me? I'm trapped. Please, someone. Please.
Yeah.
My legs all numb. Please hurry.
What happened?
My horse collapsed. I don't know why. It's my friends. Yes. Yes. Just lift as hard as you can. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You saved
Sure.
me. Oh, that was bad.
Okay. Sure.
I could have been stuck here and starved or eaten. Oh, you poor, dumb animal. Oh. What'll I tell Mildred? Well, thank you.
You need a ride home, ma'am?
Oh, yes, mister, please. Thank you. I live over in Annisburg.
No problem.
Would you mind? There's not space enough for me on the horse. Never mind. I'll find my own way.
All right, girl. Yeah.
Hey, partner?
Howdy. That's a strong-looking horse.
Thank you kindly.
Well, good luck to you.
Bye.
Yep. Okay, girl. Yeah, you're all right, girl. Yeah. Now, come on. Hey there!
Hey. Wish whiskey grew on trees.
There. Yeah, good girl. There, girl. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, partner. That's a fine horse you got there.
Thanks.
All right. Be well now.
You take care now.
Yep. Yeah! All right, girl. Yeah. Yeah. Hey there, mister. You want to go the other way?
Get me the hell out of here.
Easy, girl. Idiot. Yep. Go. There we go. Come on. Come on, girl. Go, come on. Mister. God damn it! Hey, you're okay, girl. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Push, girl. Good girl. Yeah. Yeah.
Howdy, stranger.
I know I must hurt like crazy. Easy now. Just my luck.
God damn it. Girl. Let's go, girl. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Giddy up. Yeah. Hey, girl, easy now. Shh, easy, girl. Yeah. Help.
You can't turn me in. This ain't just.
Keep your distance.
Hey,
Got a criminal
fellas.
here.
Who's that you got?
Didn't we warn you, pal? Move along.
Hey! Help!
Son of a bitch, kill him! Get down,
Couldn't leave it alone, huh? He's getting away.
Yeah.
No, we're losing him. Play while you can, man.
Whoa, whoa, easy.
Oh, I'm just practicing. Don't you get it?
Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Now, come on. There, girl. Up. Yep. Giddy up. Giddy up. Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
Hello, Arthur.
Mr. Morgan,
Yes, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Matthews gave me a message for you. He said when it was convenient to head into Emerald Ranch. He's looking at a few business things there.
Okay.
Oh, He'll find something, too. He always does. Will you be well now, Mr. Morgan?
I'm always well, Miss Grimshaw.
What do you think of this place, Susan?
An improvement on the last, that's for sure.
Well, that ain't too hard. Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Sure.
This stew is decidedly lacking on decent meat, Mr. Morgan.
Just make sure it goes into the pot, not your pocket.
Good. We really needed this. Thank you, Arthur. I'm very into my crafting at the moment, Mr. Morgan. I'm very happy to make you something if you bring me the right materials.
Thanks, Pearson.
You gonna deign to join us here?
Uncle.
No.
A drink in your hand. What a surprise.
Just taking the edge off.
Save some for the rest of us.
Uh-huh. Gotcha.
Hey, Arthur! What? One sour son of a bitch, ain't you?
Only when I see you.
Only when I see you.
Don't pester me now, Jack.
Come on now, Pearson.
Mercy. Come on. Mercy.
Speak. Don't cry, boy. Speak about your gang.
I can't.
Boy.
Whoa! Hold your horses there. It seems the cat has got our friend here's tongue. I was thinking Mr. Williamson could have a word.
You ready to talk, boy?
I told you, mister. I told all of you. I don't know nothing, okay? They ain't no friends of mine. I just been ridden with them for a while.
Horseshit. You see, we heard that part, so how about you tell the truth? Dutch, what do you want me to do?
Hurt him, so the next time he opens his mouth, it is to tell us what is going on. Who am I kidding? One of O'Driscoll's boys couldn't open his mouth, but he'd tell a lie. Screw it. Let's just have some fun. Geld him.
Yeah!
What's he doing? Where's he going?
Oh, don't worry. You're only balls, boy. Just gonna cause you trouble. You know, in Imperial Rome, eunuchs was among the happiest and most loyal of courtiers.
No, you're kidding me, right?
Of course.
You sick bastard! No, what do you want from me?
Well, you are gonna talk. The only question is now or after we got these little fellas off.
Okay, listen. I know where O'Driscoll was holed up, and you're right. He don't like you any more than you like him. He's at 6 Point Cabin. I'll take you there. Serious, I don't like him. I mean, I like him even less than I like you, no offense.
Oh, none taken.
Okay then, partner. Why don't you take a few of us up there right now? I got this, Dutch. Should be fun. All right, you. Come on. Let's go.
Geld him.
Let's both hope you ain't trying to trick us, O'Driscoll.
I ain't no O'Driscoll.
You sure as shit was.
John, Phil, come here.
We got a social call needs making. Where we heading?
Up into the hills behind Valentine. Well, I'll show you.
John, you take this little rattlesnake with you. Any nonsense, kill him.
Sure.
I'm gonna pay your buddies our respects.
He taking us to Combe?
That's what he says. Come on.
I'm taking you to him. Look, I'll give you more directions when we're close. But if I know where we are, it's up past Valentine.
All right, I'll lead. Sharing saddle with an O'Driscoll. Who'd have thought?
How many times I gotta say? I ain't an O'Driscoll.
You sure look like one, and you smell like... God damn. You smell like one, too.
I smell like horse shit.
That's right. Boy, are you high.
Morgan! You got throwing knives in your saddlebag. Dud said that you might... I was asked to give them, and I'm doing you the further courtesy of telling you about it.
Next time you want to give me something, how about you give it to me, instead of hiding it somewhere, hoping the opportunity comes up to mention it?
Last goddamn favor I do you.
Hey! If I got my bearings, it's over here. Yeah, I know this country. Take this track up through the rocks.
How you holding up, John?
Fine. Still ain't right, but I'm fine.
You damn well should be after all that bed rest.
Hey, all right. Abigail wouldn't let me up. You know her. She won't be reasoned with.
Well, when you was having a failure of reason and hiding behind your woman, we were getting shot at.
And I'd do the same for you, if you was in a bad way.
I hope so. But I fear you don't know how to help anyone. Except in yourself.
You see, O'Driscoll? If this is how he treats his friends, imagine what he does to his enemies.
I got an inkling of what you all do to your enemies when you put those gelding tongs to my parts.
Bill, you still got those tongs?
I got a knife. Won't be so clean, but it'll do the job.
Keep that in your mind, you feller. Right at the forefront of it.
I swear, I promise, I am taking you to Colm as best as I can. You'll see, I'll make good. Those are the hills. Head for them.
Save your horses. We gotta climb, boys.
You know, you all ain't that different from the O'Driscolls.
What did you... just say?
I've been watching you all these weeks, and,
You've been tied to a tree. You don't know nothing about this gang.
yeah, well, I'd say you don't know much about the O'Driscolls. But maybe I know more about you than you know about them. And I know all about them, so...
Tell us then. How are we like those mongrel dogs?
You're outlawed like them. You're out to survive like them. You live rough. You live hard. Fighting the law, nature. You're out for yourselves.
See? This is why you're an O'Driscoll, O'Driscoll. You're out to survive. We're out to live. Free. Colm's a sneak thief and a killer. Dutch is more like a teacher.
From where I've been, you just look the same as all.
Then you looked, but you ain't seen.
John, shut that boy up.
Enough out of you.
Boys, we're almost on them. Now, who knows if this son of a bitch we got with us is talking true, but if it's what he says it is, and Colm O'Driscoll's here, we can end years of fighting. Here and now.
Amen to that.
Here, here.
I swear, this is where he was...
Shut up.
Okay, now cut left up here. We go down the hill into the forest.
Whoa! We're going in quiet, taking them out as we find them, trying not to set things off. But if we do, we move quick and hard. We settle this like we know how, okay?
Okay by me.
With you, Morgan.
All right, then.
Through the trees here. Hey, we're real close. I'd leave your horses the other side of this clearing.
I'll get my guns off my horse, and I'm ready.
Easy, Bill. Quiet.
This is it. The cabin's just the other side of this hill.
Okay. Off your horses. Let's go.
You gonna get them knives?
I said easy.
Follow me, all right? It ain't far.
We might have shared a horse. We ain't friends. Remember, I'm watching you. Every moment.
I ain't gonna shop you now, come on. It'd be suicide.
You'll die, boy. But you lose your balls first.
Jesus Christ. Come on.
Okay, get down.
Cabin's in the clearing down there. There'll be a bunch of fellers hiding out there, too.
Are these fellas armed?
Armed, drunk, wary of strangers, yup.
And Colm O'Driscoll?
He'll be holed up in his cabin. Be passed out, booze blind, likely as not.
Over there. Someone's coming.
So, who's gonna tell him we ain't got nothing for the pot?
Oh, let me think. The fella that spooked the game, I reckon.
I'm gonna drain it. I'll catch up.
No, we ain't gonna fall for that. We're gonna wait so you can tell him yourself.
Yeah.
If anyone's actually gonna shoot the messenger, it'd be that mean son of a bitch.
Yes, sir.
Come on, shake it off.
Come on.
What are we doing about the pisser, Morgan? One by the tree.
He's yours, Williamson.
Okay. I got him.
Don't move.
You got him?
I got him. Now stay here. Don't you damn move.
The next two. What's the plan?
Keep back where they won't hear us. When I move, you move. Take them out at a distance.
I can do that.
Come on. Get down this
You
hill.
moving or not?
Just you
You
tell
lost
me.
your mind.
Guns in the camp! Look out!
Yes, they know we're here. Yes, they know we're here. Let's get them.
It's on! We move quick! We move hard!
Don't run away from me.
Die, you drunk idiots! We can defend the camp! Fall back! If all your friends are here...
Give us calm! This is done!
We catch you unawares.
We got him! Close in!
Bullet for each one of y'all.
This is quite a hideout.
You stay here, you're dead man! Colm O'Driscoll! Where are you?
Come on, then. Come on. You weren't lying, that little toad.
What are you hiding out in the woods?
Run and hide if you know what's good for you.
Come at me, you Irish bastards!
That's it. They're turning tail.
Leave them. Colm's still here.
Hey, he said Colm to be in the cabin.
I'll check. You look out here.
What you got,
You all right?
Sure. Thank you. Colm O'Driscoll. He ain't here. You set us up. Come here!
What?
You set us up.
No, I didn't.
You did. Colm O'Driscoll ain't here!
He was here, I swear. If I was setting you up, I wouldn't have saved your life.
It's a good point, Arthur.
All right, then, go on. Get out of here.
Hey?
I won't kill you.
I didn't set you
Get
up.
lost.
Shit, lost.
I'm letting you run away. Now go on, get out of here.
That's as good as killing me. Out there, without you, Colm O'Driscoll's gonna lose his mind about this.
So?
So I'm one of you now.
Give me a break. All right, then. But I'm warning you.
Oh, hey, I know.
Come on, let's get to camp.
So you got the cash then?
What cash?
Yeah, there's usually some cash in the chimney.
I'll check it. Rest of you boys, get to camp, quick.
See, Arthur? I ain't so bad.
Hey, Bill. You tell Dutch old Kieran ain't worth killing. Just yet.
Right you are.
At least you got something tucked away. Yep. Go, go. All right, girl. Come on, girl. Yeah. There we go. Hey, you're okay, girl. Okay, girl. Yeah! Get up. Yep. Faster. Yep. Yeah! Yeah. Yeah. Ah.
It's an interesting way of putting it, Seamus.
No doubt. I do interesting very well. It's trusting I don't do so well.
Please. I know how to work with good people, Seamus, and I work in the right way.
They all say that. I never met an idiot that called himself one.
Very true. In that case, I'm an idiot. But I know how to get things done efficiently. Look at me. Why would I lie about this?
Yeah.
Good.
Arthur, this is Seamus. He's our new partner.
I ain't no such thing.
Prospective new partner, if he likes us.
Liking ain't the problem. Trusting is. As I said, keep your voices down. I don't want my boss hearing. This is a sideline.
Of course. Look at us. Honest as the day is long.
Exactly.
I'll tell you what. Let us prove ourselves.
Prove ourselves to this clown? What you talking about?
Good day, Hosea. Good luck with your business dealings.
Listen, he's rough and ready and quick with his tongue, but I swear you can trust him and trust me.
I'm an old man.
You're not old, Seamus.
I'm old enough. And you know I ain't dead.
You don't trust idiots.
Exactly.
We're not idiots. Let us prove it to you.
Okay. I'll tell you what.
Arthur.
Old Bob Crawford and his boys just bought a beautiful stolen stagecoach from upstate. It's in their barn. Now you go get that, and then we can work together.
Who's old Bob Crawford?
An acquaintance of mine.
So you want us to take out your competition?
Well, he's not just an acquaintance, but a cousin. By marriage. I also want to see if you boys got what it takes. Now, you survive that.
Where is he?
He's in a farmhouse just northwest of here called Carmody Dell. It's just up the train tracks as you're heading up towards Fort Wallace. There's also some money in that house, but that's your business, not mine. But don't kill nobody. Folks know we ain't intimate no more, and they'll know it was me.
But you're fine with us robbing your cousin.
By marriage. And yes, I'd love it.
You heard the man. Let's go rob his cousin.
By marriage.
Really?
Really. Lead the way. He said the place is just northwest of here.
Me?
You're the one who's been out gallivanting around. Out here?
That's what you call it. Well, clearly you've recovered from your bear encounter.
Could have played that better, couldn't you?
Thought you wanted me here to show some strong arm. That's usually how it goes.
Yes, but you know how this works.
Come on, Hosea. That feller's a joke.
And that's why he's perfect. He won't cause us any problems. A safe spot to fence wagons and coaches, that's easy money for us.
I guess you're right.
Come on, it's not like he's asking us to rob a bank. If the two of us can't steal a stagecoach from Seamus's old crooked cousin by marriage, we should hang up our hats now.
So what's the story with that Emerald Ranch? You find out anything else?
A little. Owner's a nasty type by all accounts. Seamus is sure scared of him.
That's not saying much.
Something strange about the place. Used to be a saloon there, general store. Now it's all closed up, but they seem to have money.
Sounds worth a look around.
For sure. Seamus also mentioned the rancher's daughter a couple of times. How he used to see her around all the time, but now she never leaves the house. Probably just sweet on her.
That what you call finding out a little?
Once he opens up, seems Seamus does like to talk.
Hopefully not too much. Easy, girl.
Giddy up! Hold!
Yeah, good girl.
Yep. That must be the place up ahead. We should go on foot from here. Let's see what we're dealing with. Come on. There's the house. I see the barn in the back. Stagecoach has to be in there. Okay, let's take a quick look at the place.
Anyone around?
Yes. Okay. I reckon we can do it now. I'll head over, distract him by putting on a little show while you sneak into the house, find what you can, then get the stagecoach. Or wait until nightfall. Sneak in, then I'll get the coach. You can try the house. What do you think?
Let's do it now.
Sure. All right, then. Don't follow me. Wait until I have them distracted outside, then sneak into the house. My good man! My good young man. Fairly well, fairly well. Is your father home, son?
sure is.
Get him down. Please, get him down here.
Get lost, mister.
I was lost. For many years. I was lost many years. Now I'm not. And you know what? Oh, here he is. Are you the father of the house?
Sure.
Pleasure to meet you. I was just chatting with Junior here a bit.
You selling something, partner?
I'm not selling, sir. I'm giving it away. I was just telling, Junior, what's your name, son?
Robert Crawford III, sir.
Oh, pleasure to meet you. Both of yous. My name is... Now, don't tell no one, because in New York, I'm kind of famous. I once performed on Broadway. Now, that's not important or relevant. I have been saved! I've been found! Oh, no, I saw it in your eyes. You think I'm a nut. Do you think I'm a nut, Bob Crawford III?
I ain't interested in no religious talk.
I'm not a religious man. Respects them as has it, but I got something better, way better than church. And twice as useful. Free. Spinal alignment. What? Spinal alignment. The Lord God Almighty, or whomever built it, will arrange it here, but our soul is in our backs. You, sir, your back looks kind of tricky and complicated. Sure. I can fix that for you. Just 10 or 15 sessions.
Whiskey suits me fine, sir.
It's whiskey is causing the problem. You ever meet a Scot who didn't hobble in old age? But the English stand tall, sir. Gin. They drink gin. And what is gin made with? Junipers. And what does the juniper do? Create movement in the spine. Whereas your whiskey, made with grain as it is, leaves the spine brittle. Please, stay down here a little. Won't take long. I was worse than you, sir. I was broken. Is that better? Just a bit. Yeah. Yeah. It's a little bit better. This session has been free, but perhaps I might call again.
How much will it cost me?
I'm offering you virility, and you're asking me about money, sir.
I ain't made of money, Mr.
My rates are reasonable. Have a think about it. I'll be around this way next week. Bye, gentlemen. Get on, dear boy. Come on, get on and let's head back. Just waiting on you, Arthur. Why are we going so slow? Damn it, they're on to us. We need to get out of here. Yeah! Arthur, you should have been more careful.
Yeah, sorry. Must have left the dresser open.
So what were you able to lift from the house?
Found some money stashed away. Must be a few hundred, not too bad.
Not bad at all.
This was easier than hunting a 1,000-pound grizzly anyway.
No doubt. I won't forget that in a hurry.
I'm looking forward to your retelling of that one around the campfire.
It wasn't the first time Mr. Matthews had stared death in the eye. And as usual, he did not flinch.
Yeah, exactly. How long you think we're gonna stick around here for?
Not sure. Till we can't, I suppose. Feels like we're starting to get back on our feet, slowly but surely. Just need to keep at it. Dutch has a new money chest stashed in a safe spot away from camp, but it's a long way from being full.
I hope it's not stashed in town like we did in Blackwater. Even if we had to dump the money from the ferry, we could have at least got the rest out if it was hidden someplace else.
Okay, here we are. Just pull the coach into the barn there. Hello, Seamus. We met your cousins.
How was it?
Fine. Nice people.
Park that thing in here. Quickly. Nice work, Hosea.
It was mostly Arthur. Like I said, coarse but competent.
Here.
Thank you.
If you find any other coaches that need selling, I'll see what I can offer you for them. But discreet, you know.
Of course.
Goodbye, gentlemen.
I'm heading back to camp, I think. You coming?
Sure.
Good evening, Arthur.
How are you? Recovered from that business in the hotel?
Oh, yeah. So we gonna hit that bank I told you about?
We'll see. All right, well, I should be getting on.
Okay.
Good evening, Arthur.
Hey, so that feller who was hassling you in Valentine.
I'll tell you another time, okay?
Okay, sure. Okay, well, let's talk more later.
All right, Arthur.
Don't tempt me, you repulsive little maggot.
I love you,
Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan!
Yes, Miss Grimshaw.
One of the girls saw that friend of yours, Mary Gillis, sniffing about.
Mary?
Yes. I never liked that woman, Mr. Morgan. Funny business.
Well, I should get back to it.
All right then, Arthur.
Arthur. Dutch, Miss O'Shea?
Well, feels like we are finally getting back on our feet.
You, find a buyer for them bonds we stole?
Not yet, but Jose is working on it.
When we heading west?
Soon? I don't know.
Feels like things have changed. The whole world's changed. But they don't want folk like us no more. We're being hunted.
We are smarter than them. Only the feeblest of men take jobs in the government.
I hope so.
Trust Dutch, Mr. Morgan. You have to.
They got Micah! Dutch! Arthur!
What's going on?
They got Micah. He's been arrested for murder. He was in Strawberry.
It's okay, son. Breathe.
They nearly lynched me. They got Micah and the sheriffs in Strawberry. And there's talk of hanging him.
Here's hoping.
Arthur.
What? The fool brought this on himself. You know my feelings about him, Dutch.
You think I can't see past his bluster to the heart inside? He is a fine man.
No, I ain't saving that fool.
I can't go. My face will be all over West Elizabeth. I am asking. He would do it for you.
I don't think he would, but fine, all right.
Arthur.
You okay, Lenny?
Yeah, of course I'm okay.
You don't seem okay.
You take that kid into town. Valentine, not Strawberry. Get him drunk. And Arthur, no crazy business.
I've given that up.
And you get Micah out of that jail.
Come on, son. I'll get to it, Dutch. Just can't drop everything. Yeah, you're all right, girl.
Oh! I rode as fast as I could, didn't stop for nothing.
Yeah, you look like you've been through it.
I'm beat. We finally get off that mountain, then this. Micah's got a crazy side off him.
What were you boys doing? You're supposed to be scouting ahead for us.
I kept asking him what we was doing, but he was, "You worry too much, kid. Just some business to attend to, kid." You know how he is.
Yes, I do.
He was half soaked before we even got there. Slow down! We should stick together, Arthur. So as I was saying, then we ran into some fellas. One of them Micah knew, drank some more. And this is supposed to be a dry town we're in, too.
And then he shoots one of them. I know how that goes.
Couldn't even tell you quite how. Happened like the strike of a match. The law was on us fast, too. They was ready to strangle me up there and then. But I got away, just about.
You're all right now. We'll take care of it.
So you're gonna go get him? I'll come with you.
No, you leave it to me. For now, let's drink some. Forget about Micah.
It was drink that started all this.
We'll just have a couple. Settle you down, then head back, okay?
Okay.
Now, I should warn you. Me and a couple of the other boys, we got in a bit of a fight last time we was here.
What kind of fight?
Oh, nothing big. No, we kept it clean. We're all good.
If you say so, Arthur. Yeah! Ha!
Evening.
Yeah!
Go on.
Hold on now!
Hey now!
Pull in your horns, friend.
Yeah!
Here we are.
Just one or two, right, Arthur?
Of course, just a drink. No big drama. Can we get a couple beers, please?
I don't want no trouble.
You'll get none from me. I was defending myself.
Tommy, he's...
He'll be fine. Here, have one for yourself.
Thank you.
Micah seemed to know a lot of people. That was the problem.
How you mean?
I mean, I done seen a lot of crazy stuff, but Micah...
A lot of crazy stuff.
Will you shut up?
Will you shut up?
Be quiet, buddy.
Oh, they're dullards. My lord. You men is dull.
Hey, leave this fool alone.
Leave the fool alone. People have been leaving me alone for the last 10 years. I'm bored with being left alone.
Listen, buddy. You're a charming fellow. One of the best. But me and the kid here, we're trying to talk business, so could you possibly leave us alone? No offense intended.
Ain't no pleasing some folk. Just trying to be friendly.
Oh. That's great, partner. Lenny, where are you?
See that fella I was with?
Sorry, I don't know.
Can't find my friend. You know where he went?
I can't say, I'm afraid.
Lenny?
Get out!
Sorry.
You know which way my friend went?
Don't ask me.
What are you doing, kid?
Hello, Arthur. You know what? I don't know. Man, why ain't you never married?
Gonna have me. That's the thing, you see. Is it... Lenny? Lenny!
Get away from me! Yeah. Whoa, slippery little shit, ain't you? Oh, come on. Get him, yeah. Get down from there. Lenny, where are you at? Are you in here, Lenny? Come here, boy. Come here. Leave the kid alone, you goddamn animals.
Who do you think you're talking to?
Nobody. I'm talking to nobody.
What did you say?
What?
I said, what did you say?
Get lost, buddy.
Shut up, mister. Yeah, shut your mouth, mister.
Lenny! Lenny, where are you hiding now? Found you, Lenny.
How many have you had, pal?
Lenny! You bastard! Oh, Lenny! Lenny!
I'm Clyde. You got the wrong fella.
What are you talking about?
Damn it, Lenny, stop slumping off on me!
Do I look like a Lenny to you?
Been looking all over for you, Lenny.
Lenny? Go away, you're drunk.
Arthur, what are you doing?
You're a good friend to me, Arthur.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Not you again?
You alive? Arthur! You alive, Arthur?
I want to die. Well, what did we do?
I don't know.
Oh, me neither.
Yeah. You pair degenerates. There's a fine for drunken violence in this town. You're just lucky no one was killed.
Hey, we didn't start a thing.
Yes, you did.
Well, I don't remember.
Either you fools got any money? It's $10 and you're free to walk.
Sure.
Now, get out of here. I don't want to see either of you around here no more.
Oh, Jesus.
So, that was a quiet drink?
First one was pretty quiet.
Yeah, the first one was pretty quiet.
At least it took your mind off goddamn Mikey.
Well, that's certainly true. I gotta get out of here.
I'm just gonna have a little sit down and feel sorry for myself.
Well, you be happy to know Benedict Albright was cursing you till his last.
Excuse me, but I need some money. I fought in the war.
Morning.
Come on. Give a fella a nickel.
Why are you hanging around me?
Give me something.
You got something to say? I reckon it's time you were gone. What do you say? Well, shit!
Oh, man!
Do not move! I'm giving you a... Ah!
Yep.
Here. Work now, girl. More, come on.
Careful! You got a problem?
Okay, girl. That's it!
What's the holdup?
Mr. Morgan, I took your advice, sir. I took your advice.
Then your god has finally deserted you. What you talking about?
I took your advice, sir. I have removed myself from Morpheus's embrace. No more shall I sink, sir. I am free. I am free.
You don't seem free, friend. You seem drunk.
Sit down, Reverend. We ain't finished.
You ain't finished. Look at him. He's finished.
None of us forced liquor down his throat. Friend, I just wanted to play.
Now, firstly, we ain't friends. Don't make no mistake on that subject. Now, secondly, he can't hardly see, let alone reason. Now, reasoning ain't never been one of my strong points neither, but seeing I do just fine. You want to step outside or deal with business here?
I just want him to finish the game.
Why can't we all just get along? These are good men, Arthur. They're children of God. They're children of God.
How's about you playing his place, huh? That seems fair?
Fair?
Sure. You want a game?
Sure. I'll play a few hands.
Well, sit yourself down then. I'm Luther. This is Marvin.
Fortunate for you both for being gentlemen about this.
Same goes for you.
So, how you two know each other anyway? Don't seem like the likeliest of friends, if you don't mind me saying.
We go a long way back.
And now you're his chaperone?
I guess it's something like that. Can we play?
He can't be no real clergyman. He committed about 5 cardinal sins just in that chair you're sitting in.
I think he used to be. He's drifted a little in recent years. Life is a challenge to all of us.
Can you imagine him at the pulpit? If he could stand up.
On the 4th day, he turned water into whiskey, and I don't remember much after that.
Sometime before we all grow old would be nice.
He's a decent fella going through a bad time. Disrespect him again, and you'll find yourself in a bad time, too.
All right, all right. Just trying to have a little fun here. It is a game, after all, mister.
In your own time.
Damn. Fold.
I check. No. Check. All right, let's see him.
How do you like this?
Ah, well.
I'll take it.
I must say, you have a lot less stories than your friend did.
Good. Gonna start small here.
Forgive me. It's all I can afford.
Here.
Sure. Not for me.
You should just go play checkers the amount you check.
I'll call.
Call. Okay, then.
Sometime before we all grow old
Been a good
would be
boy.
nice.
Sort of.
All right, what do we got?
Here.
Damn it.
Let's go.
Damn it.
Come to me. Gentlemen, this is getting too rich for me.
Sit down.
Oh, I'm done, friend. It's been a real education. Come on, Rip. Where is he? Where'd he go?
Who?
The Reverend. Where it? Excuse me, gentlemen. Reverend! Reverend Swanson! Where'd you go? Excuse me, I'm sorry. You see a drunken idiot, a priest, wandering about?
Sure, we saw him, smelt him, and avoided him. He went that way, I think.
Thanks.
Guy looked kind of crazy, mister.
Well, you have no idea. Girl? Yep. Yeah.
Calm down! Get your hands off him!
I didn't say a word!
Yulki! You stay out of it!
Get your hands off him now, you son of a bitch!
What the hell is your problem?
He's with me.
You bastard! Pair of damn fools!
killed him. I'm gonna get the law on you.
You're a fine man, Arthur.
Damn it, Reverend.
Hey, you! Get back here!
Oh my God, you killed him. I'm gonna get the law on you.
God damn it.
Hey, you! Get back here! I said stop, damn it!
Okay. Please, don't hurt me.
You tell anyone what you saw back there, you're a dead man. You understand me?
Yep. I won't tell a soul. I promise.
Good. Get the hell out of here.
The last thing I needed.
Reverend! Get off the damn tracks! Come on, my friend! It's just a simple mistake. You can still be saved. Huh?
What have you done with your foot? It appears to like this place and wants to stay.
Get your foot out of here! Twist your leg, you drunken bastard! Get it! Come on!
Thank you, sir.
Oh, no, you don't! What the hell is wrong with you?
What the hell is wrong with you? Throwing me off a bridge like that?
There was a goddamn train, you crazy bastard!
Have I been bad again, Mr. Morgan? I'm sorry. I wish I was different.
Let's get you home.
Home? Yeah, that's a wonderful idea. I could have tea with Margaret.
Margaret? Who's Margaret?
But... Amen.
What are you mumbling about now? Giddy up. Yeah.
Clothes and shapes. I told him. Kippers, please.
job, girl. How do you do?
Well, I was wondering when he'd show up.
You'll work it out, Dutch. You always do.
Thank you, Arthur. I should have known. Get that fool back to his tent to sleep it off.
Don't even ask.
You better sleep your way to salvation, my friend.
Oh, what happened?
Just the usual.
Poor bastard.
Exactly.
Well, thank you, Mr. Morgan. I'll keep an eye on him.
He was lucky this time. Real lucky.
Hi there.
Herr Morgan! Herr Morgan!
Mr. Strauss?
You busy, my friend?
Why?
I'll cut you in.
Loaning. Already?
You know how it is. People is happy to borrow off someone like me, but more enthusiastic paying back to someone like you.
Of course. Who are they?
Let me see. Chick Matthews works at Guthrie Farm. He's a hand, I believe. Mr. Roble, the small holder at Painted Sky, runs the operations there, badly. Miss Lily Millet is a ranch maid up at Emerald Ranch.
And here was me believing Dutch's bluster about us helping folk.
It's legal work, Mr. Morgan. Debtors belong in prison. We are doing them a favor.
Aye. I'll make sure they see it in them terms.
Put the debts in the deed box and try not to kill them. It's very bad for business.
I just miss him so much.
Of course you do. Goes without saying.
What am I gonna do?
You're gonna... And life's gonna go on. That's the truth of it. I won't lie to you.
Oh, Miss Roberts.
I know.
Where am I gonna go?
Stay here with us. Folk, they ain't so bad. And it's nasty out there on your own.
I know.
You'll be safe here. At least for now. Till you're back on your feet properly.
Thank you.
Of course.
You can stay with us as long as you want.
Thank you.
It's the least we can do. Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Okay.
Arthur.
Found some cash in that O'Driscoll cabin, but not much else. A shotgun.
And no cold?
Not for now, no. Anyway, I won't disturb you.
All right, then.
Everyone's favorite uncle.
Hi there.
If you're bored, there's always work to be done.
I ain't bored.
I'll try and see about the debts.
Very good.
Okay. All right?
Quite a day.
Ah, Mr. Morgan.
You seem chipper.
Well, where there's life, there's hope, my friend.
And?
Down for a minute.
We've been thinking about our problem all wrong. All wrong. That's all.
Meaning?
All in good time, my friend. All in good time.
I can't remember what I was going to
Always the show, man.
I can't remember. You know they say that's the first sign of madness. Is forgetting shit. I had something real interesting I was going to tell you boys and all. And I can't. It would have been amazing. Good shit. I'm sorry. I am annoyed with myself. You know, my dad started forgetting things. And it didn't turn too good for him in the end.
Evening.
There he is.
Morgan. I just hope that
How you doing?
I'm not going to have that kind of future.
Well, some movement might wake you up.
See, yep. All right, he liked moonshine with his whiskey, and he said it was something about the combination. And by the time he passed, he didn't know his left from his right. It's bad business. I just hope that's not what's happening to me. I mean, I don't like mixing drinks. All right? That's the problem, is mixing. Don't.
I went to Oil City for Hershey and oil. All my world traveling, roaming around. I spied fair maid, so lovely. And gently stir I did say, let me ride your ring dang do. She pulled up her garment so scared of the soil. I have no phoenix went more in oil. I had in
So, we found the O'Driscoll's hideout, but no sign of Colm.
Well, so long as we're hitting them before they hit us.
Oh, and that Kieran? He's all right now. Okay, well, let's talk more later.
All right, Arthur.
Good morning.
You missing your tree yet?
I feel like chopping it down.
We'll all be watching you. Well, I should get back to it.
All right, then.
Hey, Bill.
Did you find much in the O'Driscoll's cabin?
We did all right out of it. Just no Colm. All right, well, I should be getting on.
All right, Morgan.
Hello, Uncle.
My lady.
Good morning, Arthur.
I know you like a good cup of coffee.
Nothing better.
Anyway, I'll leave you to it.
Take care, Arthur.
How are you? All well?
Good morning.
Hello, Tilly. Hang in there. We're on the up.
I know. I'm fine.
How are you, Jack? Hear you was sick?
A little bit, but Uncle Hosea gave me some medicine.
Okay, good. Anyway, I won't disturb you.
Let me know if you find candy.
Good morning, Arthur. You awake?
What's going on?
You were snoring, that's all.
Damn it, Arthur. Let me sleep.
Is he an honest fraud?
Well, the way I see it, he's the worst kind of fraud, Mr. Dutch. He's a rich dreamer playing at being one of us.
How do you mean?
He's on vacation with the lower classes. The outlaws, those unprotected by wealth.
You are too hard on him. He writes with incredible beauty.
Yes, he's very ornamental, as my uncle would say.
Hey,
your uncle.
I think my
What was
back needs some working over.
He was a slave.
Well, lie down
Most
and I'll
educated
get
man in his county.
I don't
slave.
think so.
Miller writes.
Okay, well, let's talk more later.
See you
Miller's
later.
a slave too. A slave to pretty words and empty phrases, but he don't understand.
You are too harsh a critic.
Look, you're a great man, Mr. Dutch, but you ain't great 'cause of Evelyn Miller.
Keep quiet, Morgan. He'll eat you alive.
It ain't difficult. All right, girl. Yep. All right, girl. Go! Hey, you're okay, girl. Yeah, good girl. There, girl.
Viste, te lo dije. Sí. You there. Would you be interested in some friendly competition? I've come all the way north from Mexico to challenge a real American gunslinger. You him?
Me? A real gunslinger? Let's find out.
Okay, man. That's what I like to hear. Look, man, rules are simple, okay? Whoever shoots more of these bottles wins. Just draw your gun and aim when you're ready, all right? Shoot! Perfect! Damn it all! How the hell did you beat me, huh? Ugh.
Better shot, I suppose.
That didn't make me happy at all. How about we raise the stakes, huh?
All right, let's do it.
Aha! That's a good call, amigo. Okay, whoever shoots 4 birds out of the sky first wins. Simple enough? Stand near me, and as soon as they come out, it's anyone's shot. Be patient. Ah, there they go. Shoot! It was a good try, but maybe next time, huh? Listen, you need to pay me for your loss, okay?
Here. Lucky for you, I'm having a bad day.
Maybe we'll do this again, huh? Hasta la próxima, amigo.
Gotta say, that was some fine shooting.
Gracias, cowboy.
Let's go, girl. Get in. Easy, girl. Okay, girl.
What's that about?
Work now, girl. You Chick Matthews?
Oh, no, not me, sir. That's the greenhorn over there. Oh, and there he goes.
So long, Long Shark.
Damn it! Hey! Get back here! You owe us money! Yeah! You don't want to get me angry, boy! Yeah!
You're too slow, old man.
Last chance to save your hide. Stop!
German shouldn't have left me there.
The more I chase, the more you owe.
Money's mine. I'm keeping it.
Come on! Yeah. You let me go much further, I'll get more than a debt off you.
How are you still there?
Look what we got here. Hold still, mister.
Look, I got the money, but it's hidden. Untie me and I'll tell you where it is.
You're no place to bargain, boy. Goddamn treasure hunt? You're lucky I ain't taking your teeth as well.
There ain't no reason to tie me like this. Holy Moses! Aren't you gonna untie me? You got the map. Do the decent thing.
partner.
Oh, come on! Why's it always gotta be such a goddamn performance with you? Now, I told you I'd get you the money next week, and I'll get it.
If you didn't make it this week, who's to say you'll make it next?
Don't you take that tone with me. I thought you said you loved me.
I do, but what I get paid ain't enough for one person, let alone two. Your money's gotta be your problem now.
The only problem I got is this bleating going on in my ear. Now lay off it, Lily. God damn it.
Lily, where's our money?
What?
That loan you took. It's payday.
I'm sorry. I don't have it right now.
Well, then, I guess we got a big problem, don't we?
Cooper, give him what you've got.
I ain't giving him nothing except a lesson in damn manners!
Son of a bitch! Let's go!
Don't hurt him! Give him the money!
Wasting my time.
All right. He has all my money. I gave it all to him. Just take everything that you found on him and let's be done with this. Please. You've got your money. Leave me alone.
You know what I'd do
What
to
do you
thieves?
want?
Law here about this.
I've got nothing.
I didn't steal that. It's a debt. Oh, damn it.
Ain't my concern, no more.
Christ's sake. You stop right where you are. Stop! Or you're dead! Stop, you fool! Now!
You're gonna be dead before you see the pile of
This
smoke.
ain't a discussion.
Go to hell! You insane? You're in.
Give me that! Idiot. Ah. You ain't to come back to this ranch, you hear? I ain't playing around.
All right, easy now.
Go to hell! Ah! Blow your brains out, you bastard!
Shh, okay, girl. Shh. Yeah.
Arthur!
Dumbass.
Mr. Morris.
Yeah. There we go. You're all right, girl.
Well, hey there, partner. Come take a look at this. Look at this, my friend. Tobacco. Nature's gift to us all. Focuses the mind like nothing else.
Whatever you say.
Well, I say, why buy it off the shelves when you can make your own? Well, plenty left here if you're interested. I'd best keep moving.
Come on, my girl. Get up. Whoa. Shit. Thanks, I guess. Knock, knock, Mr. Robe.
No przepraszam, co pan robi w moim domu?
God damn it. English? You speak English?
Me, Silesia.
Yeah, good for
Upper
you.
Silesia.
I'm here for money. You borrow from a German man?
Aha, German. Mein Herr, sprechen the Kaiserreich.
I don't speak German neither. I'm here for money. Money that you borrowed from Leopold Strauss.
Leopold Strauss.
Uh-huh. Yeah. So it's time to pay. Where is it?
Well, no, have nothing. It's very bad winter.
We've all had a bad winter, pal. Where is it?
Oh, no. No, nie.
Now, you remember where you're keeping that silver?
Potrzebuję trochę czasu. Znajdę ci pieniądze.
Oh, still don't understand you. God damn it! You have a debt to Harris Strauss. Pay up!
Stop! Już nie mam siły. Nie! Nie! Przestań! No! Please, no! No have money, but I have this. It's good. It's good. It's valuable. It's Warszawa, yes.
I have your things, okay? I have anything in here or out there.
Yes.
Better be something somewhere. You must have come here with something. Longer I look, the madder I get. Don't even speak English.
Very valuable. Good?
Not good yet.
No.
Yes.
Nie rób tego! I must eat, proszę!
Okay, that should about cover things. Girl? All right, girl. Up.
Arthur!
Wondered when you'd roll back in.
Won't take long.
It's the reason he's living. It's the only thing that makes me happy.
Lenny?
Hey, Arthur.
That knife's sharp enough, ain't it?
Depends. Why? You feel lucky?
Do you?
Oh, before me, at least 6 generations were born in chains. And for the last 3 years, I've been running from every lawman and bounty hunter west of the Lannahechee River. So yeah, I feel lucky. I'm the living embodiment of luck.
That is one way of seeing things.
But I'm also skilled. And in this game, you got to have luck and skill.
And stupidity.
The Outlaw's Trinity. Luck, skill, and just a dose of stupidity. Come on, you ain't too old and too slow just yet.
After you.
As you wish. You know, we should head back up that mountain sometime and make Jenny a proper grave. Something nice. Hell. Ow.
No, damn it!
I gotta go. Hope your hand recovers.
Later.
Pardon? I'm just not great company right now.
How did you get on, Herr Morgan?
Fine. Our accounts are up to date. Sad sacks, a lot of them.
Good, very good.
My pleasure.
Well, if it's pleasure you're after, there is one other. This farmer preacher fellow I met in Valentine, Mr. Downs.
The opinionated little do-gooder? Yeah, I know the one. I certainly know the type.
Thank you, Herr Morgan.
There's no need to thank me. Like you said, it's pleasure I'm after.
He's more slippery than he seems. I've tried being polite. Don't take any nonsense.
Nonsense? Me?
If he doesn't have the money, beat him.
Well, I usually do.
I know. I know.
Pinkertons, eh, John?
So it seems.
I mean, I thought this place was a republic. What happened to the notion of states' rights, of boundaries? Transcontinental mercenaries pursuing us? Don't seem quite right.
Guess we robbed too many powerful folk.
Well, they all seemed to deserve it at the time.
Can't argue with that.
No, I know it.
Hello, John.
Hello, Uncle. Ralph? This tastes like boiled manure.
That is what I like to see.
I can't believe I have to eat this.
How's everything?
Not too bad.
Glad to hear it. How are you? All well? Oh, I've had better days. Well, keep your chin up.
Dear Arthur,
Mr. Matthews.
Reverend.
I made rather a fool of myself again.
Me too. Me too.
It's so embarrassing.
It happens. After Bessie passed away, I was drunk for a year. I wouldn't worry too much about it.
Isn't it good to be out of that goddamn snow?
Why are you so chipper?
We're gonna be good. We are gonna be great. Faith, my son. Faith.